Kelce Stafford, the wife of Los Angeles Rams quarterback Matthew Stafford, recently voiced her frustration with the NFL's intense focus on Taylor Swift throughout the 2023 football season. During an episode of her podcast, The Morning After, Kelce shared her thoughts on how the pop star's relationship with Kansas City Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce seemed to eclipse the actual games and players, drawing more attention to the sidelines than the field. While she clarified she has no personal issues with Swift, Kelce expressed disappointment with how the NFL's broadcast choices seemed to prioritize entertainment over sports. Swift's attendance at Chiefs games began in September 2023, when she attended a matchup between the Chiefs and the Chicago Bears. Her presence sparked a media frenzy, as fans and broadcasters alike were captivated by her appearances. As she continued to support Kelce from the stands, each game saw increased coverage of Swift, her reactions, and interactions with those around her, including Travis's parents and fellow Chiefs players' family members. Clips and close-ups of her in the stands became a recurring spectacle, so much so that it often felt as though Swift's appearance became a headline in itself. Kelce acknowledged that from a marketing standpoint, the NFL's decision to spotlight Swift was a smart business move. The crossover appeal of having one of the world's most influential pop icons at football games attracted a new audience, boosting viewership and fueling merchandise sales. It's no secret that Swift's fanbase is vast, and the NFL likely recognized the potential for heightened engagement by capitalizing on her star power. However, Kelce felt that this media frenzy ultimately led to the sport itself becoming a sideshow, while Swift's appearances took center stage. Reflecting on her own experience as the spouse of an NFL player, Kelce revealed that she became increasingly frustrated with the extent of the Swift-centered coverage. Her husband, Matthew Stafford, has spent years perfecting his craft, and like him, many other players work tirelessly to perform at the highest level. To Kelce, it felt unfair to see their hard work and achievements overshadowed by what she viewed as a spectacle that had little to do with the game. She admitted, though, that her frustrations might stem from a touch of jealousy. As a player's wife who has watched countless hours of training and preparation, she wants to see the athletes celebrated for their dedication and accomplishments on the field. All of a sudden they're like the sideshow, she said, expressing her desire for each player, including her husband, to have their hard work acknowledged and respected. Kelce isn't alone in her sentiments. The NFL's excessive coverage of Swift sparked debates across social media and among sports commentators. While many fans were excited to see Swift supporting Kelce and found her presence refreshing, others shared Kelce's view that the attention on Swift became an unnecessary distraction from the sport. Despite the mixed opinions, Swift handled the attention with her characteristic grace, reportedly attending games purely to support Kelce. In a past interview, she brushed off any frustration fans might feel, saying she wasn't aware of how often she was shown on camera, adding humorously that it likely annoyed a few dads, Brads, and Chads. For Kelce Stafford, however, the issue wasn't with Swift herself but rather with the NFL's approach to capitalizing on her popularity. As she wrapped up her thoughts on the subject, Kelce emphasized her desire for the league to refocus on highlighting the players' achievements. For her, that's what the game is all about.